We have a team of reporters on the ground here. Rick Chambers, first off, live here at 5:30. He's along Tapia Canyon there. Rick, what do you see?
Yeah, Micah, we've got good news from this area behind me. Last time we came to you, that whole hillside was on fire. And just to the right, if we can pan over, those are the dozers that Cher was mentioning a moment ago. They've been doing yeoman's work out here, pushing the earth to smother the fire. As we pan to the right, Thomas, that whole hillside was also burning last time we talked, but the dozers have been pushing the flames away, going up onto the ridge line, taking care of those as well. And as we pan over to Tapia Canyon Road, you can see the fire trucks that have been lining up here for the last 15, 20 minutes. We've got some hand crews that are being brought in now. We expect them to start working at some point on one of these ridge lines out here, but hard to tell. And Thomas, can you show them the plume? That plume of smoke is the main plume that we see right now. That's to the north of us over by Hughes Road. But we can also start seeing the glow of the fire. So we're expecting it to be heading up that hillside. We may see it crest there in just a few minutes. But earlier we had a chance to talk with County Fire. Christian Litz told us that the fire department does have a plan. Let's listen to him.
Even though the winds might pick up a little bit, but the weather is going to cool down and the fire should moderate for us. And we're planning again to continue to go as close to that blind as fire, keep the footprint as small as we can, and just keep working all through the night. This terrain is actually favorable. It's not like the Angeles or in Malibu. You heard the Palisades fire was really steep. We will be able to do good work throughout the night and secure the edge and then work on reinforcing as the days come on.
Yeah, we should add that Christian was out working the Palisades fire. You came straight here from there. You've got to be tired at this point.
Yeah, I was working that fire all the way up to this point, and we drove right out here. This is LA County jurisdiction, so I just came out and see what work I can do and help them. So I've been working with one of the branches and trying to do organize this and put resources to work.
What's the exhaustion factor for county firefighters? You guys have been working straight for weeks now.
A couple weeks, and we even had the Franklin fire in December, so we've been pushing hard, and this is what we're here for. The weather is what it is, and we understand the risk, and we have good families at home to take care of the house, and we'll come out here and take care of the public.
And back out here live in Castaic, just behind me, what you're looking at now is the Castaic Animal Shelter. We had some viewers calling in wondering if the animals were there, if they were safe, did we need people to come out and help with the evacuation. About 25 minutes ago, I did a walkthrough all the way through. All of the pens for the dogs are open, the animals are out of there. In the back of it, the first aid section where they do the surgeries, that's all been evacuated as well. All the corrals outside are empty. So I'm guessing all of the animals are in good shape at this point. We had heard earlier that some of them were going to stay there and ride it out in place. That looks like that's not the case, and we're seeing that all of the animals, as far as we can tell, have been evacuated. Again, this is what we're worried about now. This is the big plume. This is over by Hughes. We can start seeing the orange glow coming up along the ridge line. We would expect that fire to crest that ridge in not too distant future. But the firefighters have been lining up. They're staging a lot of trucks here. They have structure protection around the animal shelter as well. So good news right now here in Tapia Canyon. You mentioned before, it looks as if they're getting the upper hand. From this angle, I would have to agree with that. I'm Rick Chambers. Guys, let me throw it back to you in the studio.
All right, Rick, thank you. We continue to hear encouraging news on this, and we welcome all of it.
One of the hot spots is Charlie Canyon, and we have been covering that area with Alina Abovian, and she's there for us live tonight to give us an update of what it looks like now.
Hi, Cher. Well, it's been an incredible day here, and we've seen so much. We are here in Charlie Canyon, as you mentioned, and from this area here, we can still see a couple active fires, some areas where it's just smoldering and they're allowing it to burn out. But to give us some more details, I want to welcome Adam Van Gerpen. He is a PIO with LAFD. Thanks for joining us.
You're welcome.
And just looking at how they've been fighting this fire today, I mean, it's incredible to see the firefight and the organization, the way they tackled this fire. I mean, it's still burning, but it feels like we've turned a corner a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this was over 9,000 acres that have burned, and we were very fortunate that we were able to surge just a very large number of resources to this fire, because we did have firefighters from the Eaton Fire as well as the Palisades Fire, and this was under a unified command with LA County Fire, with Forest Service, as well as CAL FIRE.
And we're seeing a glow just over this ridge here. How would you describe what's happening on the other side of it?
Yeah, so there is active fire that is burning on the other side of the ridge. Where we saw a very large air show, we saw a large number of resources that were fighting the fire, from our helicopter drops, our fixed wing drop, as well as our dozers. Our heavy equipment operators were putting in a lot of the work. So behind me is a ridge. We don't have a visual of that from this standpoint, but we do have firefighters all the way around this, and they are still working on those containment lines.
And what's the threat right now? Any communities in the path of this fire?
Well, so right now we're right near the 5 freeway, near Lake Hughes and a Parker exit. We're kind of in between those two exits. So concern is if the winds do pick up tonight, that if there's still a lot of glowing embers and we still have active fire on the other side of the ridge here. So we want to be concerned if the wind picks up and there's any kind of ember casting. So we really want to hold it from getting into any nearby homes, which is why we have so many resources here that will be doing structural protection throughout the night.
And in your opinion, we saw this fire being fought from the ground, from the air. What would you say was the majority of it?
We had a large number of air assets here, so helicopter drop after helicopter drop. Our LA County fire helicopters were doing an outstanding job doing precision drops there. Also a large number of fixed wings. They were dropping some retardant, really trying to keep this from reaching the 5 freeway, and it looks like they did an outstanding job. And then our dozer operators, they were driving right into the fire. Our dozer operators, our heavy equipment operators, really are the unsung heroes of this.
Absolutely. I witnessed that myself. And like I said, the coordination and their strategy was just so impressive to see today. Armando, if we pan over behind you that way, we can see that hillside over here there. And it looks like they're just allowing that to burn out.
Yeah, so right now, because it is just smoldering, we have a little bit of a lull in the wind right now. So they do have, I can see dozers that are up on top of the ridge. I do know that there's crews around this. And just on the other side of that, where we see the ember glowing, is the 5 freeway. So I know that we have resources out there standing by if it does crest over that ridge.
All right, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, and stay safe. So you heard it, guys. Right now, all eyes are on this area right here. This is Charlie Canyon. They want to make sure that the fire does not jump over to the 5 freeway. It doesn't seem likely, but of course, we don't know. It just depends on how the wind behaves tonight. We'll send it back to you.
Alina, thank you.